so I have a rave review for you guys today. I picked up these new hard candy palettes. I had to do this video as soon as possible. I've been trying them out, testing out the products, seeing how they work, and I have to say, you guys, these are a must-have. They're only $8 each. You can find these at Walmart. I also did a tutorial using one of the palettes. I used the Natural Eyes palette, so if you stay tuned towards the end of the video, I will show you how I did this look. Alright, so first off, let's get into the packaging. They are adorable. They come in this really cute, shiny tin can, and they're just so cute. And what do they remind you of? Too Faced eyeshadow palette. So if you're looking to save some money, I can already tell you hands down, these are just as good as Too Faced eyeshadows. I have only one Too Faced eyeshadow palette, but I can tell you guys, these are amazing. There's a couple shadows that might be a little dud, but you can work with them, and as you can tell from my eye look today, I'm just so impressed with the quality. So let's get into the first palette here, which is the Natural Eyes palette. I know a lot of people are going to love this one because it has really great warm colors. On the back here, they also have a live diagram showing you different looks you can do, which can be helpful if you're a beginner. When you open it up, it has a really nice mirror. I actually used the mirror while I was doing this eye look today, and it works great. So for me, this would be the perfect traveling palette. When I go on trips and vacations and stuff, I want something that's compact and easy. So this is like a nice hard tin can. It's magnetized as well. It does come with a little booklet, and this is actually really great if you want, you don't know what kind of eye looks to do. It says "Hello Gorgeous" at the front there, and you just unscroll it down and it gives you different eye looks. Also, the eyeshadows do have names supposedly, but there's not names on the actual eyeshadows, but they do have like a daytime look, what does it say, a drama look right here in the middle, and then a evening look. So you can do different looks here. It also has more pictures on the back, so I thought that was kind of nice. So on the opposite side, you get a little tube of eyeshadow primer. I'll pull that out and just show you. It's just a little sample, and they do sell a full-size version of this eyeshadow primer. I can already tell you it's okay. If you have oily eyelids, you are going to hate this because it is super, super creamy and smooth, and I feel like it's not tacky at all. It almost feels like you're putting on an eye cream. So I would recommend this if you have really dry eyelids. I tend to have really dry skin and eyelids, so I do kind of like it, but it's not my favorite eyeshadow primer. So you've got some really nice matte shades. This shade right here is matte. So a nice matte nude, and then this brown, and then this guy here. So those are the three mattes in this palette. Look how pigmented. Oh my god. So that's the first row. Those first three colors there. I am using natural lighting today, and I'm not going to use a primer that's just swatched on bare skin. Alright, let's move on to the second row. So here's a swatch of the middle row, those next three colors. Here's a swatch of the next row, that really nice gold color. A lot of these have like a satin or shimmer color to them, so, oh, so pigmented. I'm so sorry, you guys, I forgot. There is one more matte shade. So there's 4 matte shades in this palette. This one, this one, this one, and then this beautiful color right here. This is the perfect transition color. I used it today. It's like that perfect, soft, warm brown. It's the perfect color to lay down in your crease. This one right here is a little bit flaky on the end, this really dark sort of reddish brown. So there's that transition matte shade that I was telling you about, and this gold color, oh my god, it's so pretty. That's what I have on my lower lash line, kind of smoked out. Oh my god, I love it. So there's those 3. Also in these palettes, it comes with a little sponge applicator, which I have used before. They're not bad, but they're not like, whatever. And then also comes with a black eyeliner. I don't like the black eyeliner. I do have it in my waterline today. It does not last at all. You guys, it smudges really, really bad, but it's just a tiny, tiny little black eyeliner, kind of like the e.l.f. ones, but this is not as good as the e.l.f. brightening eyeliner pencils. I really like the e.l.f. ones. Those last in my waterline for a really long time. But these are, it is pigmented and it's creamy. There's a swatch, So there's one more last look at the Natural Eyes palette, and a lot of people are saying this is a dupe for the new Too Faced matte eyeshadow palette. So if you're looking to save some money, I mean, I highly recommend this one. I know a lot of people are going to love it. Alright, moving on, the next palette is the Sassy Eyes palette, and this is in a really pretty pink tin. If you want a nice warm eyeshadow palette, go for the Natural Eyes, because the other two palettes I'm going to show you are more on the cool side. So here's just a look. Oh, if I can hold them up. See, this is the, right here, that's the Sassy Eyes, and this is the Natural Eyes palette. So you can see that these colors here are more cool, and these are more warm. So I'm just going to go ahead and swatch the eyeshadow, since I already showed you a swatch of the black eyeliner and I talked about the eyeshadow primer, so we don't need to go through that again. So with the Sassy Eyes palette, there's only one matte shade that I can really say is 100% matte. All the other shades are pretty like satin or shimmery. So let's go ahead and swatch the top row. So there's the first three. Got kind of like a dusty taupe color here, a really soft purple shade, and then like a sort of nude. And we're gonna move on to the middle row here. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these. And this is just a really sort of softer palette. If you want a really soft kind of cool eye look, which I really like cool toned eyeshadows. I know they're not for everyone's cup of tea, but I really love these ones. Oh gosh. Oh, look at those colors. So pretty. Look at that. So those bottom three are more pigmented than those top three. Oh yeah, look at that. That's more pigmented. So there's those three swatched out. Alright, so there's one last look at the Sassy Eyes palette. I really do like this one. It's for anyone who loves those cool eyeshadow colors. Alright, and then the last eyeshadow palette is the Smoky Eyes palette. I would have to say out of the three, the Natural Eyes and the Smoky Eyes I think are my favorite, because I really love doing a dark smoky eye. So here's a look at the packaging. This one has kind of a purplish pink lavender color to it. Again, the same layout with a mirror, the tutorial type card, the eyeshadow primer, same stuff. So here's a look at the eyeshadows. I really like this palette. If you like your smoky eyeshadow looks, this is definitely for you. I would say that there are three really good mattes. This entire row here on the end, these are all matte shades. You might see a little specks of glitter, but they show up really matte on the eyes. So here's a look at the first three colors. I'm so impressed, you guys, with the pigmentation on this Smoky Eyes palette. This beautiful, like, taupey warm brown. Oh my god, so pigmented. So there's a look at those three. Moving on to the middle row, we've got this really nice sort of satin white, this sort of nice charcoal gray, and this matte black. Oh my god. Look at those. That is one swipe. Oh my gosh. And then the last row, you've got some really nice blues. You've got another sort of silver metallic color. And then these two blue shades. Oh my gosh. Look at how pigmented. And they're so soft. They're not flaky at all. And there's not a single shadow out of the Smoky Eyes palette that I don't like. Sorry you guys, they're doing like construction type stuff outside my window, so try to ignore that and look at the pretty colors. Oh, they're just beautiful. Alright guys, so that was a look at those three palettes and doing some swatches. I definitely love the Natural Eyes palette and the Smoky Eyes palette. I highly recommend those two. Pick them up at your local Walmart store. I don't know if they're limited editions, so I would hurry up and get them anyways, just in case. So let's go ahead and get in the tutorial for this look I did today. I also used some face hard candy palettes. All the products are listed down below. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids using the hard candy eyeshadow primer that comes in this kit. The shade I'm going to take is this matte nude cream shade right here. I'm going to take this shade and pack this all over the eyelid to set that primer. This is the perfect matte nude shade, and I'm also going to go all the way up underneath the brow as well. The next shade I'm taking is this really nice soft matte brown. I'm going to take this color, and this is going to be our transition shade. So I'm just going to really softly put this through the crease. Next I'm going in with a slightly darker matte brown, and I'm taking this color right here. And I'm just going to start carving out my outer V with this color. These mattes, you guys, blend so freaking well. It's insane. I'm going to go in with a clean brush, and we're just going to blend that. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and I'm going to use my finger to apply this all over to the eyelid. The blending brush and just blend out any edges here. I'm going to go in with this really dark brown shade. I'm going to just pack this on the outer corner, outer V here. This time I'm going to use a smaller brush. This is the e.l.f. crease brush. It's really tiny, so it's great for blending really precise areas. And I'm going to go into that matte brown shade right here, and I'm going to put some color on the lower lash line. Taking this really intense yellow gold, so I'm using my finger just so I can get a nice, really intense color. I'm going to take that same color we put on the lid and put a little bit in the inner corner. I'm just going to use my pinky finger just so, again, I get more color payoff. For the waterline, I'm going to use the little black eyeliner pencil that comes in this palette as well. Take a really flat angled brush, and I'm going to go in with that dark chocolatey brown color, and I'm going to just work that into the lower lash line to kind of smoke it out. I love my liquid liner, so I'm going to use the Kat Von D Tattoo Eyeliner in Trooper. So to finish off the eyes, I'm going to apply some mascara. This is the Lily Lola mascara. And for lashes today, I'm going to use the Ardell number 106, and these are the Glamour. So here's the finished eye look. So to finish off the face, I did already contour. I will list all the products down below. I'm going to also use a hard candy face product. This is called Third Wheel. Third Wheel, and I'm using the blush and highlighter. Different lip combo today. I'm going to use the ColourPop lip liner in Tootsie with the red apple lipstick in Oh My Guava. That's the finished look. All the products will be listed down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this rave review and tutorial all in one. I'm in love with these hard candy palettes. If you haven't tried these out yet, you definitely should pick them up. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch today. If you're new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. It's completely free, and I post new videos on every Tuesday, Friday, and sometimes on Sunday. I will see you all in the next video. Remember, smarter beauty is better beauty. Bye guys.